I'm excited to work on the van. Always excited to work on the van.
But game plan is I get to work on the last patch that needs to be done, which is the boring stuff, and Joey gets to do all the fun stuff like get on top of the van. So.
No, that's not the game plan. What? The game plan is that you silly. I work on all the fun stuff. No, I'm gonna flip and grind and sand the Bondo.
Oh,
you want to trade with me?
No, I'll patch and be fine.
Yeah. So let's get on into it.
Working on the van. Some stuff from the mail. We have our vent fan. We have some construction glue, and we've got a jigsaw, right? A jigsaw.
We've got Dicor. Oh, sorry. Is this thing done? Yeah. We've got Dicor lap sealant, caulk gun, metal blades for our jigsaw. It is a jigsaw.
Yeah.
Butyl tape. I think that's how you pronounce that. It's like putty tape. To use it to seal the vent fan. Painting tape or masking tape, and then we've got this cool telescoping ladder that should get us on our van.
So do you guys remember last week when I cleaned the van out? It looked so nice. Yeah, well, we are right back to where we started. Breaking all the boxes down. So sweet. So I just wanted to say that in a blog post and a vlog, we said that the best way to house your Pour 15 was in the fridge. Don't freaking do that, okay? Unless you're gonna have it in there for like a day.
If you can put the lid back on it where it's sealed, then maybe.
Good luck, because we couldn't.
Yeah, ours never sealed right, so we just like saran wrapped it and then ruined everything that wasn't sealed in our fridge.
Yeah.
It still stinks.
Our freezer, like the Pour 15 wasn't even in our freezer, but it smells like Pour 15. Like all of the food that was in there. Joey went and got some like ice cream out of the fridge, and he like goes to take a bite, and he was like, "Why does this taste like Pour 15 smells?" So, just a warning, a little disclaimer there. We were that wasn't the best idea we've ever had. But to be fair, we learned it online. So everything on the internet's true, right?
And let's be honest, life's a competition. So if I'm going to play, then I'm gonna play to win it. I refuse to sit and rot at a desk all day unless I have a passion I'm working towards, okay? I'd rather be dead on the outside than inside. A bullet to the head than 25 to life in a cubicle alone, just trying to get by, building someone else's dream instead.
You guys saw me kneeling on the carpet? Yeah, that's what it's like to own a blue healer. Huh, Sydney? Huh, Sydney? That's what it's like. That's what it's like.
Measured this 12.5 inches, so we're gonna do two 12.5 and then one 14. That's because this is 1.5 inches wide, so 12.5 plus 1.5 is 14.
Yeah.
You'll see how it comes together.
I'm really nervous. We're about to cut a hole in our van. So.
Just do me, you just do you.
Okay, so basically,
What?
I did not cut this right.
What? Did you really not?
I really didn't.
We're gonna make it soon. Just keep
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, perfect.
It's not absolutely perfect, but I mean,
That'll work.
that doesn't matter.
I think we did a good job though. For something, this is like so out of our league, I feel like. But you're like killing it, you know? Like I would be so freaking lost right now.
It's like 1/8 of an inch wider, but as you can see, it's covering all the holes. So it's gonna work fine for what we need it for.
So we're about to use our telescoping ladder for the first time here. And I have the instructions.
Oh, so you just pull up this.
Yeah, you have to lock it though.
When they're green, they're locked, yeah?
Yeah, so it says, place ladder on firm surface, place your foot on the bottom rung to hold ladder in place. With both hands, pull up on the couplings of the third rung, as seen on the diagram. Make sure that each rung is pulled up to its full extension and locked before attempting to extend the next rung. The green dot will be visible when the lock is engaged.
It's just like a little almost, it's not like...
I don't
it's
like
fine,
this.
baby.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. What is that? Okay. Okay. So now we're on top of the bed, but you know what?
We didn't bring anything with us. So we're trying to figure out where we want to put our fan. I think this is probably where we're going to put it, because if we put it centered over the circle, we'll have to build up a fat layer of butyl tape. Don't really want to do that. So I think I'm kind of trying to center it between these two ribs.
Dude, our battery's gonna die, Joey.
You guys are about to die. Not literally you, but the camera. So I'm gonna run it and let it charge for a little bit. We're gonna get everything outlined. Might start cutting it, but I'm not gonna let you guys miss much of that. So I'll see you guys in a few. All right, guys. So we just drilled some corner holes. I had to redo my measurements a few times. Pro tip: if you need to redo your measurements, just throw some masking tape over it so you can draw without doing away with your line. I think we're at a good enough point. I'm about to start cutting.
I'm nervous.
Me too, a little bit, but the thing is that I don't really think there's not like a major way to go wrong in this. Like, if you're doing this, you want to get a blade for your jigsaw with the most amount of teeth you can, the most amount of teeth per inch. So this one is the most I could find on Amazon, 36 teeth per inch. I can't talk. It's supposed to be really good for metal. So
oh my God,
about to get into
I don't
it.
know if I'm ready. I'm not ready. I've been sitting here on this van for an hour watching him measure this, but I'm still not ready.
Everything that we use in this, almost everything, I think, should have a link in the description. Most of the stuff's off Amazon, so. So just wanted to show you guys a quick tip when you're cutting this. If you put some tape over this, that'll keep the metal plate from just falling down and hitting the ground and potentially making a mess. Another thing a lot of people do is they'll tape a box underneath this area so that all the metal shavings don't mess up the inside of your van or get it dirty. Our van's already disgusting. So yeah, just a quick tip for you.
Despite Tasha's best efforts.
So caught up, we're not even
Still fell.
Oh my
wow.
God. Whoa.
Whoa, we can see
Wow.
inside our van.
I don't even know what to say. There's a giant hole in my van.
That did not work. I think it would work better if, for one, I would have used duct tape, but I didn't want to get back down to grab it. And if I would have stuck it better.
I'm honestly glad it fell. I think it added to the dramatics.
Yeah.
Like, is it gonna go inside it?
Yeah, this edge should fit inside.
Okay.
So I'm thinking right here, I may have to cut that to be a deeper curve. Let's
Okay.
see. Moment of truth.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, geez, Louise. Oh, the cheese, yeah, no. Well, okay, so this side is in,
Yeah,
but
look at it. It's that flipping exactly where I thought. Also, this is the first time I've ever used a jigsaw, so I think I'm doing pretty well. My hair is, dude, I can't deal with it. I'm flipping on, the wind is blowing like crazy up here.
okay. Okay, so we'll reach it back in a second.
So now Tasha is just priming the edge with the paintbrush and some primer.
I'm just taking the time to unload the washing machine into the dryer.
How does the unloading process work?
It's kind of heavy, and I don't love it, but it's fine. But I'm gonna hang out here while Joey finishes. Speaking of our blog, if you haven't checked it out,
our blog,
you should check it out. The link will be in the description below.
as always,
Have
Tasha's been
fun.
killing it, working hard on the blog. So if you guys check that out, it would mean a lot to her. Since Tasha's inside, you guys can't see, but the wood trimmering we made, I need a way to hold it up, but I've got some of this 3M vascular adhesive. I'm gonna put some splotches on it and then clamp it for a few minutes. I think that'll hold it up long enough for me to start drilling through the top. The only reason I haven't screwed this last one in yet is because I think the screw that we put in the side of the board is in the way, so I'm gonna run down there and pull it out now that everything else is holding it in place. I want you guys to see what's going on here. I don't have enough clearance gap, so I've literally just been trying to get the screw out like that. So I'm gonna stop the video, pick up when I got this out. All right, I finally got it out. So let's finish this bad boy up. Guys, the camera died the other day, but I just wanted to show you the finished product. Tried to make it pretty, but it's not the prettiest, but it's not bad, honestly. Make sure I got all the gaps. Thought there was one there for a second, but I think it's all good. I have a bucket of water. I'm gonna make sure it's water resistant today. And the last steps that I did, after you get this inner flange on right here, you basically just set the actual fan inside, and there's these 4 bolts, 2 on each side. You just get those screwed in, and then you're set, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you got anything valuable out of this video, please like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next week.